Hello student, myself Minal Pawar. Today we are going to learn subject physics, electrostatic topics. Today we will learn some unsolved example which is given below in exercise, and some solved example also is given below in each article of textbooks, that also is asked in exam. That example, now today we are going to learn some unsolved example which is given in exercise. First of all, we have to read this example. Here a 6 microfarad capacitor is charged by 300 volt supply. It is then disconnected from supply and is connected to another uncharged 3 microfarad capacitor. How much electrostatics energy of first capacitor is lost in the form of heat and electromagnetic radiation. Now first of all, we have to solve this example. For solving the example, we have to know what is the given values here. Now first of all, see here is capacitor is given. Here C1 is equal to 6 microfarad. We have to convert the microfarad into Faraday, 10 raised to minus 6 Faraday, and another one more capacitor also is given here. Which capacitor? See here, it is then disconnected from supply and connected to the another uncharged 3 microfarad, and then C2 is also given here. These also we have to convert into Faraday. How much electrostatic energy of first capacitor lost in form of heat and electromagnetic radiation. Now this, first of all, we have to read this example carefully and first recognize what is given values and what we will be calculated. Now see here, first of all we have to calculate. There are two C1 is given. These two C1s are connected in series. That last lecture, that all formulae I have seen there. Totally all formulae we have seen in summarize this total formulae. Now CS is equal to CS means these two capacitor connected in series. So 1 upon CS is equal to that 1 upon C1 plus 1 upon C2. Therefore 1 upon CS is equal to C1 value 1 upon 6 microfarad plus 1 upon 3 microfarad. Therefore 1 upon CS is equal to, we get here 3 upon 6, then 1 upon CS is equal to 1 upon 2. Therefore CS is equal to 2 microfarad. We get the CS value is 2 microfarad. First of all, we have to calculate the value of capacitors which have connected in series. Then now we have to calculate the electromagnetic radiation. The first of how much electrostatics energy of the first capacitor is lost in the form of heat and electromagnetic radiation. So this formula is U is equal to 1/2 CV square. Now V's value also is given here. V is equal to here 300 volt, not 200, 300 volt. This V's values also is given here. Now we have to calculate electrostatics energy. The electrostatic energy we have to use here this formula. U is equal to 1/2 CV square. Therefore 1/2, the capacitance value is 2 microfarad. Which one value is we obtain by using when the two capacitors are connected in series. We get that CS is equal to 2 microfarad. We have to convert microfarad into Faraday. 2 into 10 raised to minus 6 Farad. Now see here 2 into 10 raised to minus 6 into that V's value is 300 bracket square. That we get 2 cancel. Here 300 square we get 9 into 10 raised to 4 into 10 raised to minus 6. We get that simple calculation we can calculate by using that mathematical forms, and if there are difficult calculation is there, we have to use their log table. By using log table we can easily find the value of electrostatic energy. Here we get 2 cancel, 3 square 9 into 10 raised to 2 square is 10 raised to 4 into 10 raised to minus 6. That we get 9 into here 10 raised to 4 and here 10 raised to minus 6. We get 10 raised to minus 2. That unit of electrostatics energy is joule. That we get answer of this electrostatic energy U is equal to 9 into 10 raised to minus 2 joule. Then once again let me revise. Here is given is here C1 is equal to 6 microfarad. We have to convert microfarad into Faraday. Here 2 C1 and C2 is given. This C1 and C2 are connected in series. So we have to use the series formula here. 1 upon Cs is equal to 1 upon C1 plus 1 upon C2. That we get Cs value is 2 microfarad. That convert into Faraday. This Cs value we used here to obtain the value of electrostatics energy, that we get 9 into 10 raised to minus 2 joule. The next example is, first of all we have to read that second example, 125 small liquid drops. Here 125 small liquid drops, each carrying a charge of 0.5 microcoulomb and each of the diameter 0.1 meter from a bigger drop. Calculate the potential, electric potential. We means electric potential at the surface of bigger drop. At the surface of bigger drop. First of all, let me see what is given values here. Now 125 small liquid drops here. Here first of all here is given is Q's value is given, each of the carrying charge. Q is equal to 0.5 here microcoulomb. The 0.5 into 10 raised to minus 6 coulomb. The micros convert into here, and diameter is also given here. The diameter, each of the diameter 0.1 meter from bigger top. The diameter is given 0.1 meter. Now we have to necessary here radius of the liquid drop. So R is equal to, we get D upon 2, that we get the radius of half of the diameter 0.1 upon 2, then we get 0.05. We get the radius value. Now we have to calculate the potential, electric potential at the surface of bigger drop. That we use formula V is equal to Q upon 4 pi epsilon R square. The epsilon naught value also we have to that remember 8.85 into 10 raised to minus 12. This value in exam is not given there. There should be by this value here. Now epsilon naught is equal to 8.85 into 10 raised to minus 12. Here V means electric potential is equal to Q upon 4 pi epsilon R square. This formula we have to use for solving this example, because here there is in question we have to calculate the electric potential. Now V, Q's value is given here 0.5 into 10 raised to minus 6 divided by 4 into pi's value we have to know 3.14 into epsilon naught's value is here given. This 8.85 into 10 raised to minus 12, R is 0.05 bracket square. Now by substituting these all values in here, we get 0.5 is equal to here, that we get now V is equal to 0.5 into 10 raised to minus 6 divided by 4 into 3.14 into 8.85 into 10 raised to minus 12 into here square is 0.05 bracket square. For this calculation then we can use the log table. By using log table that we get the value of electric potential V is equal to, by solving this example by using that log table, that we get V's value 2.25 into 10 raised to 6 volt. By solving this example by using this log table, then we can easily solve these terms here. Now see here, what is given here? Q is given here, charge is given in microcoulomb, that we have to convert into coulomb, and here D is given, diameter is given, the diameters here we have to use here radius, so we have to convert this diameter into radius form. The radius equal to D upon 2, we get this value. By using this log table we can solve this, that we will get V is equal to 2.25 into 10 raised to 6 volt. That we get this value 2.25 into 10 raised to 6 volt. The next example is here. Next example is, first of all we have to read the example. In a parallel plate capacitor with air between the plates, comma, each plate has been area of 6 into 10 raised to minus 3 meter square, and separation between plates is 2 mm. First of all, A, we have to calculate the capacitance of capacitor. We have to calculate capacitance of capacitor. Second one, B, if this capacitor is connected to 100 volt supply, what would be charge on the each capacitor? Each capacitance plates. And third one is C, how would charge on the plates be affected if 2 mm thick that sheets of K is equal to, K means dielectric constant, 6 is inserted between the plates, and while voltage remains connected. Here is voltage remains connected. Now here example, what is given value is here. First of all we have to see what is given is here. Now here is area is given, that area, here area is given, that how much area is given here? A is equal to 6 into 10 raised to minus 3 meter square. That each value of given is having the same unit, must have same units. So first of all we have to convert this each given quantity into in same units. The second one is given is separation between the plates, means D is given, that D is equal to 2 mm, means we have to convert mm into meter, the 2 into 10 raised to minus 3 meter, mm converted into meter. Here is A is given and T is given. In A, what is, we have to calculate the capacitance. The capacitance of capacitor, first of all we have to calculate. So this formula is here, A is C is equal to A epsilon naught in upon D. These all formulas we have to that revise in last lecture. The C is the capacitance of capacitors. C is equal to A epsilon naught into D. That area is given, epsilon naught's value, there also 8.85 into 10 raised to minus 12. Here that substitute the value of these all quantity in here, that we get the capacitance of capacitor. Therefore C is equal to, A's value is 6 into 10 raised to minus 3 into 8.85 into 10 raised to minus 12 upon D's value is 2 into 10 raised to minus 3 here. Therefore by using this formula then we can easily calculate the capacitance of capacitors. Here area is given, epsilon naught value is also, we have to known that D also is given here. Therefore, by using calculate this value, 10 raised to minus 3, 10 raised to minus 3 cancel, 2's 1's are 1, here 2's 3's are 6 here, we get that C into 3 into 8.85 into 10 raised to minus 12. Here, by using this simple calculation, we can easily calculate the value of capacitance. There is no need of log table here. So, therefore, C is equal to 3 into 8.85. This calculation, we get values 26.65 into 10 raised to minus 12 Faraday. We get the capacitance of capacitor. Now, this also answer is correct. Now, one more forms also we can calculate the capacitance value. Here is minus 12. If there is 2.665 into 10 raised to minus 12, and here one more point is, so minus 12 they convert into minus 11 farad. Both of the answer is correct answer is here. Therefore, we get the capacitance of capacitor by using this formula. Let's once again see here. A is given, D is given, and epsilon naught value also we have to know. By using these three values, we can calculate the capacitance of capacitor. A epsilon naught upon D, that C means the capacitance of parallel plate capacitor. Here we have to use the capacitance of parallel plate capacitors formula. C is equal to A epsilon naught upon D. That B is here, in B points there is here C here. If this capacitor is connected to 100 volt supply, what would be charge on each place? Here is how much supply is given to the capacitors. V is equal to 100 volt supply is given to the capacitor. Therefore, this Q is the, we have to calculate the value of Q's, that Q is equal to CV square. This formula also we have to know. Q is equal to CV square. C means capacitance of capacitor, and here V square is given. Now we have calculate the value of capacitance. Now see here, this value is 2.655 into 10 raised to minus 11 into 100 bracket square. Therefore, 2.655 into 10 raised to minus 11 into 100 square is 10 raised to 4. That we get 2.655 into 10 raised to minus 11 and 4 here. We get there, here 10 raised to minus 12 also we can use, that we get minus 8. If we have used here 12, that we get minus 8. Q be the, that is charge. What will be the charge on each plates? Charge on each plates, that we have to calculate the value of the charge on each plates. We get Q is equal to 2.655 into 10 raised to minus 8 coulomb. Here in exam there will be 3 marks question on this example. That each points here, that each answer is having, that is 1 marks. Here A is having 1 marks, and B is also 1 marks, and C is also 1 mark. In exam there will be 3 marks question on this example. Now next one is C. Here C is, what would be charge on the plates be affected if 2 mm thick sheets of K is equal to 6. Here dielectric constant is given. When the capacitance is filled with the dielectric materials, the dielectric constant K is equal to 6. Here this formula is when capacitance of capacitor with dielectrics. Capacitance of capacitor with dielectrics. Therefore, C is equal to A epsilon naught upon there D minus T plus T upon K. this formula, we have to know the capacitance of capacitor with dielectrics. The dielectrics value is given here 6. Here, now substitute the value of all this value. Here we get 6 into 10 raised to minus 3 into 8.85 into 10 raised to minus 12 upon D is 2 into 10 raised to minus 3 minus, here T is thickness of slab also is given here. Thickness is given, how much thickness is given here? 2 mm. So T is equal to 2 mm. That 2 mm convert into meter because all the quantity should have in same units. So first of all the quantity have to convert into in same unit. Therefore we get 2 into 10 raised to minus 3 mm thickness of slab. Then minus 2 into 10 raised to minus 3 plus 2 into 10 raised to minus 3 upon 6 here. Therefore we get here cancel 6 into 10 raised to minus 3 into 8.85 into 10 raised to minus 12 upon 1 by 3 into 10 raised to minus 3. Here 1 and 3. Here there are 3 values here that we have to convert. There are 3, 6 into 3 into here 10 raised to minus 3 and here 10 raised to minus 3. Here these two minus 3 cancel. There we get 8.85 into 10 raised to minus 12 by using log table. So we can easily calculate the value of C when the capacitance of capacitor filled with dielectrics. We have to use this formula. Substituting these all values that we get by using this simple calculation, also we can calculate the capacitance value. That capacitance value we get C is equal to, here by using this calculation, 6 into 3 18, 18 into 8.85 into 10 raised to minus 12, that we get values 159. Yes, C is equal to 159.3 into 10 raised to minus 12 coulomb. Sorry, Faraday, coulomb not Faraday. That we get this value. This value we have to convert into that here C is equal to, one more answer is here, 1.593 into 10 raised to minus 9 Faradays. Here. Now next example is first of all we have to learn that, read this example. The dipole moment of water molecule is 6.3 into 10 raised to minus 30 centimeter. The sample of water contains 10 raised to 21 molecules, comma, whose dipole moments are all oriented in electric fields of strength 2.5 into 10 raised to 5 Newton per coulomb. Calculate the work done to rotate the dipole from their initial orientation is given here. Theta 1 is equal to 0 and all the dipole perpendicular field is given. Theta 2 is equal to 90 degree. Now here is given, first of all we have to write which quantity is given here. Here is given value is dipole moment is given, that P is given. That P's value is 6.3 into 10 raised to minus 30 centimeter. So centimeter convert into in meter. The 10 raised to minus 2 into 10 raised to 21 molecules are there. This value convert into in meter. We get P into 6.3 into minus 31, 30 into minus 2 here. There we get 10 raised to minus 9 values are there. 10 raised to minus 9 here. This P's value is given here and one more that quantity is given here. That electric field strength means E is given 2.5 into 10 raised to 5 Newton per Coulomb is given. Now we have to know the formula. W is equal to PE cos there theta 1 minus cos theta 2 here. There P is 6.3 into 10 raised to minus 9 into 2.5 into 10 raised to 5 in cos 0 is 1 and cos 90 is 0. So 1 minus 0. Cos 0 is 1 and cos 90 is 0. So we get 1 minus 0. Therefore by using log table, so we can easily calculate the work done's value. That we get 6.3 into 10 raised to minus 9 into 2.5 into 10 raised to 5. By using this log table, we get the value of the work done, that 15.75 into 10 raised to minus 4 joule. And one more answer is here, that we have to convert into 1.575 into 10 raised to minus 3 joule. Here today we have seen some few examples which are given in exercise, and that we have to do the more practice for solving different example which also is given in exercise. Thank you very much.